Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you very much, Rosa, for the sub. And Marn for the bits. I have switched back to small camera because medium camera was just getting in the way a lot last time. I do also seem to have, before the stream started, hit 10 subs, but it's not telling me who. I think I was at 8. So there have been 2 subs at some point between the last stream and this stream. So thank you, whoever that was. The game. Twitch isn't telling me who it was. Oh, Rose was the 10th. Okay, interesting. So it's telling me it was hit about 20 minutes before the stream. Interesting, but thank you very much for the subs, everybody. It means a lot. It's wonderful. And speaking of, if I get to 50 followers by around Halloween time, I may do, if I can get hold of the materials, a zombie makeup tutorial for Halloween. If I can get 50 followers and maintain at least 50 followers by Halloween, sometime around the Halloween period, I just need to get hold of some liquid latex, and then I can do a zombie makeup tutorial whilst perhaps playing a horror-themed game around Halloween. But in the meantime, let's get on with Octopath Traveler. So we are going to continue where we left off on Monday evening. We just picked up Ophelia. Had a really sad backstory. She's got nothing left. And I'm going to head down and collect Cyrus from Atlas Dam. And then I'll have 4 party members. And might be close to level 22 to be able to come and do this, but we'll see. Maybe we'll look for side quests. Or just come round and just collect everyone. That could be an idea. So then we have all the characters and all the abilities. Everyone seems to have some different abilities on the map as well. So we are going to head down this way. Oh yeah, and we've got this random knight that he's supposed to be guarding the sacred cave, but nope, he's coming with us.
Now, let us hunt him.
Oh wow, these are all new. I was caught by surprise when they get a free turn. Yeah, I'm a bit less in the way. I might drop myself into the bottom right.
Out of my way.
I'm going to drop myself into the bottom right corner. No, if I'm in the bottom right corner, then I'm in the way of... I'll drop myself bottom middle. If I'm in bottom right corner, I'm in the way of the chat overlay bit, so that I can see when you're talking to me. Hello, James. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are continuing Octopath. And I have all new enemies that I haven't faced yet. We've got some pigs. We've got an aggressive ant. A flatlands froggen 3. That's called a meat. Oh, we haven't fought any meats, but Hanit has a mossy meat that can heal all the party. Started with it in her inventory. No worries, Rosa, enjoy the lurk. I guess we just want to see what hurts them. I assume fire on insects. No, I assume incorrect.
I'll do my best.
Let's do luminescence because it's going to hit all of them, and maybe at least one of them is going to be vulnerable to light magic. None of them are vulnerable to light magic. This is going well.
If thou darest.
Okay. Well, let's see if any of them are vulnerable to being shot by bows.
Raining arrows up on them.
Okay, the little piggies are vulnerable to it.
Out of my way.
Alright, we're just gonna try smacking them. You can boost, actually.
I'm ready. Are you?
And then if it is vulnerable to the sword, which it's not,
What next?
we're taking a bit of a hammering just from some random enemies on the street. What about some ice? My last bit of ice from this snow pot. You are vulnerable to ice.
Well then,
You're going to have to do a heal for me, I think.
let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way.
What about the dagger? How do you feel about being
I'll
slashed
do
by a
my
dagger?
best.
Nothing. What about smacking an ant with a stick? Vulnerable to being smacked with a
Letting
stick.
my arrow
Good.
fly and true.
Now,
Coming.
can break this meat and kill it. Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Meow. It's turning into skeleton. Right, you're just boosting yourself. I'm not sure what that is. That his attack is up. For that symbol, perhaps. Okay. How do you feel about just being?
My turn now.
You're not bothered. It's quite strong, but you're not bothered by it much. It's not a vulnerability. I know, right? The ant, it wasn't vulnerable to fire, which is weird to me. Are you vulnerable to being hit by a stick? We can do a couple of hits. Okay, you are vulnerable to being hit by a stick.
My turn.
Are you vulnerable to a dagger? You're not
Letting the
vulnerable
hunt
to a dagger.
begin.
How about an axe?
My turn now.
I mean, it killed you, but I don't think you were specifically vulnerable to it.
Here.
I'm gonna have to do a heal with you
Let your
again.
wounds be healed.
You're not off to the
My
most
turn.
fantastic start with this battle, but
What next?
they're things we hadn't seen before, so we need to learn what to do to them. Okay, so we know all Frogboy's vulnerabilities. How do you feel about fire? You're fine with it. You're okay.
My turn now.
Let me summon your little bestie.
Coming, if thou darest.
Can break this. So it's
I'll
not
not
going
be
to get a
defeated.
turn. You
Mother, prepare yourself.
can boost that and hit
May
them
the
both
sacred
with it.
flame shine forth.
There we go.
The flame guides us true.
I mean, there were quite a few different types of attacks and things in this, and I do like that it makes a difference. There are a lot of games that have things like slashing and piercing and all of this, and it doesn't really mean anything other than being a describe. Well, it doesn't feel like it does, other than just describing how the weapon is used physically. Loot. Sparring plum. How would be? You might want to rest at the inn here. Have a save. Save often, just in case. I think we're going up here to the town.
There is no choice.
One of you again. And what's this one? This is a different... like a brainy pig. A shaggy meat. I presume it's going to have similar vulnerabilities to the other moves. Let's give Harnett some
Here.
SP back.
What next?
checking on the screen. We don't have the white fox in. Can I capture that? Can I... Let's see how you feel about those. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
This isn't going to do a lot of damage, but it is going to break him.
What next?
Now you should have an easier time capturing. Oh, you can capture the frog. Well, Reese loves this game, so I'm sure Reese has done their fair share of horrible things to frogs. Okay.
Out of my
I've
way.
captured it. I've captured the frog.
Let's do this. What's yours?
Steal from you. Addlewort.
I'll do my best.
Whatever that is. Give you a smack, and we'll capture you as well.
Over here.
I'll do my best. No, you will not.
Letting the hunt begin.
And you. Capture. It might be a good idea to look at what abilities we don't have. So these have spears, and we don't have anyone with spears at the moment. Whereas we've got daggers, we've got swords. I'm going to get rid of the. I'm going to release. I was about to release the bat. I can't release a bat. Let's keep the bat. Let's release the snow marmot.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Hunt some oats in the chat for the victory music. Running into town. And so now we're going to get another character's backstory, if we can find him. Let's steal from everyone first.
Hi-ho!
Hi-ho, this is Atlastan, the largest city in all of the Flatlands.
Fare thee well then.
It's a city of learning where many scholars come for the purposes of study and research. Cool. What do you have? Milk. I'll have some milk.
How fare thee?
You see that library near the palace? It's filled with all sorts of historical books.
And thus,
Libraries aren't for me. My cows are my priority. That's, But you can read and look after cows, can't you? There's Bovenoid here. Bovenoid will be able to confirm. Should we jump him? Let's jump him. Go forth, my friend. Welcome in, Kim. Congratulations on getting affiliate.
Letting the hunt begin.
Stab him with a fox. He did not like being stabbed with a fox.
Letting the hunt
Not a
begin.
fox, a frog. That's a frog. Now let's hit him with a bat. And he's down.
Thou didst fight with courage.
It seemeth we have won. That's an inn. We need the inn. I mean, I've got loads of money, but we're about to get a new party member who I'm going to have to remember to buy equipment for. So we'll leave that for them. We do have plenty of like healing items we can use instead. So we just need to wander around until we find someone with a green speech bubble over their head, and that's the next party member. I'm going to steal from a child. No! Oh, you were trying to play a mean little trick on me, weren't you? Damn. Don't steal food from children, you'll notice. Don't steal anyway, obviously.
Oh, yes!
I plan on studying hard and becoming a scholar.
Whoa.
Hey, look at this. I found this huge egg just laying around, isn't it? Wait a minute, where's it gone? It was right in my pocket. Because he's talking about the egg that I just stole from him. I'm nice, I'm kind and friendly, and, you know, the egg was obviously just too heavy for the boy, so I'm carrying it for him. That's what's happening. Well met, traveller. What can I do you for? Okay, we don't actually need any of this stuff. So we'll travel on. We'll steal from you. A crab? Yes, please. We're just stealing everyone's.
That's right.
Stealing everyone's lunch. There's nothing better than seafood to go with a good drink. Even them brainy scholars will agree with me. And I've got a crab right. Wait, what? Where's it gone? Why can't I get to you? You've got a speech bubble. I have to come around the other side of the table. What do you have? Oh, 65% though. James, I think Manchester might be a little far away from this child. No! I'm getting caught stealing now. You ought to leave town now while I'm still in a good mood. Oh, 3 more times. So you can actually get caught stealing quite a few times. Oh, I see you're taking an interest in me axe. Yeah, I just tried to steal it. You're not like most of the scrawny weaklings around here. I'll have another go. No. He's obviously knows I'm looking at it, right? Okay. We'll leave them alone. Leave them to their drink. I like the little sparkle on the windows. The sun reflecting off of them. Makes it seem like a very bright and beautiful place.
Hello there.
The Royal Palace is just a ways north from here. Okay, what have you got to steal? Like that, I'm not going to risk that, but let's try. Let's have a look at the inventory and see what we've been getting. It doesn't have a sort by new, does it? What don't we recognise? Should probably look at equipment soon as well for everyone. I think we stole one of these. Oh no, that's what we tried to... No, we did steal that. We did steal the one from somewhere. Good. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Kim. And thank you for mentioning it, Man, because I don't get to see, with my setup for streaming, I don't get to see them. I do need to put a custom sub alert in anyway, though. It's still the default one. Now... See, I could have him follow us. What does he do? Mental augmentation. Not sure what that is. Should I send my knight home? I'll send this knight home because he should be guarding that cave, really. So we'll take this guy. We can only have one person being guided by us at a time. And we'll find out what mental augmentation is. Let the flame guide your path. Oh, an actual cleric in the flesh! I would be honoured to join you on your journey. So if anyone isn't familiar with the game and hasn't been able to catch my previous 2 streams for this, I've started off with Therion. Therion is a thief. That's why when I walk up to people with speech bubbles over their heads, I have this steal option. I can potentially take their things. I'm going to try again. She caught me last time, but maybe she's off guard now. Yeah, I want this feather. I'll leave these. I've got plenty of these. And Therion has been entrapped by a rich noble family called the Ravises to stealing back their family heirlooms that have been stolen from them. Then we have Harnett, who is a hunter, and Harnett, her special ability on the map is can't do it to the kids, which is fair. Is this provoke? Basically, she can capture wild animals when we're out fighting, and then we can just walk up to people and set the wild animals on them for a bit of XP, specifically for Harnett. And she is setting out to find her master who trained her in hunting. So Therion needs to come up here, but we're quite a few levels below where we need to be to do this. Harnett needs to come down here because her master has been missing for a year after setting out on a great hunt. And then we have Ophelia, who is a cleric of the Order of the Flame, and her special ability on the map is we can basically ask some people like this chap here to come with us, and then she can summon them in battle to help out with whatever their special ability is. And she needs to bring the holy light, literally a holy flame that she's carrying around, down to here for her task. And we're going to pick up these other 5 people, and then they'll each have their own tasks. I don't believe you have to complete everyone's full story to complete the game, but it just makes sense to, I think, especially in terms of leveling. So we're in this town we're wanting to find someone called Cyrus, and we'll see what his story is all about. There he is. He's got the green speech bubble over him. I'll steal from you. Or try to and fail, unfortunately.
Hello.
Just south of here lies the castle town. It's a lively place. I've just been there. Right, so this... yes. I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. He's looking for a thief. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront them. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. We will take Cyrus along, and we will hear the beginning of the tale that led up to him being here, where we've met him.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago.
Welcome in, Cyrus. Yeah, he's a bit screwed.
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
Where?
That is correct.
I think I know a few people from that town.
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, Our fair Atlastan was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
He was saying that as though he's calling after them as they rush out of the room, but they're still quite diligently at their desks.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. We're going to look for loot first, though. No loot left in here. Yeah, I think this is something I'd noticed a couple of times in the previous streams. So when I'm running, you can see here the mini-map in the bottom right just stays the same, but in certain areas when you're running, the mini-map turns red. So I think that increases your chance of being ambushed, perhaps, by enemies when you're running around in combat areas.
How'd you do?
Ahead lies the audience chamber. You'd seek His Majesty's counsel, pray proceed.
Greetings!
His Majesty possesses a unique understanding of the scholarly pursuits.
Not bad, eh?
He founded the Royal Library and Academy where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. Commoners? Commoners learning with nobles? Actually, that sounds good. Sounds fair and reasonable. Sounds like a good king.
Oh.
Professor
Albright.
Oh. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything.
Mm-hmm.
After all, my role as your tutor is important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of
A
you.
very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based in the fact that...
Oh,
Oh, I think they spotted her. Or not. Oh no, they're just having a deep conversation and she's a bit jealous of it, I guess. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
why thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray, do not forget your assignments, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes? Do you have a
Did
question
you
for
have
me?
a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor.
Hmm?
Maybe she had a different kind of question.
Hello.
Palace Gate lies just to the north. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education. I've already spoken to you with the others, he'll say the same thing, but Bovinoid, there is someone that you want to see. We're going to... I don't think you were in here when we talked to him before.
How fare thee?
See that library near the palace? It's filled with all sorts of historical
And
books.
thus,
Libraries aren't for me, though. My cows are my priority. Just not go and speak to him again just for you, Bovinoid, because he puts his cows first. Are we coming in here?
oh,
Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he... Move along now.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
As someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Well, when you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor. Oh, I wish he'd look at
Many
me the way he
thanks.
looks at books. Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? Oh, where did the bookie wookie go?
Professor Albright!
Professor Albright, the headmaster would see you at once. All the times to... Oh, well. Might I ask of you a favour? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Oh, I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Headmaster Yvonne.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Oh dear.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
Seems education is not quite so freely available in this town.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That's right, James. Wisdom is for all. Boo, Headmaster. And he's the Headmaster as well. The Headmaster of the Academy. You're in the wrong job, mate.
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Yes. What is it, Therese?
Hmm. Uh,
It's about Professor Albright, sir. Oh. Oh. What's going on? Hello.
Hello there.
This is the Royal Academy, Athelstam's pride and joy.
Sure as rain.
All are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here. Apparently not. Is there any loot round behind here? Do we see why I picked the thief first? No loot. Okay, so going back in here.
can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. Must be tough being a genius. Wow.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right. Thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some
And
research.
the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean knowledge from the townspeople. Let's see now. Of course I've got a key to the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping, I was resting my eyes is all. But if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. He has a key, but he doesn't understand the value of the books. I know I was just in here, but we'll come and talk to you again. Let's see now. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have the keys to the library archives. Most intriguing. Oh, maybe the headmaster's again. Let's see. Key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Most intriguing. Hold on to that thought, Movno. Give me a sec. Oh, damn. There are some kids down this way. I could go and... Who is your daddy and what does he do? At them. The shop, Mr. James Ether, and have a safe walk back from the bus stop. Yes, we're going up this way.
Oh.
What is it this time, Cyrus? You know full well I have a key to the Special Archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. Yes, no reason. No reason. Maybe you want to restrict them, take them away so Cyrus can't write notes about them and publish them for people to read.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses keys to the archive? The headmaster and the guard. Oh, I actually am doing some investigation. That's nice. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? Now, we did mention that there was dust all over the headmaster's key, and the guard was asleep, so I think it was the guards. Is that wrong? No. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh!
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off of his person. So, is it possible that the guard is our man? No.
No.
He would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt. Bum, bum,
Which
bum.
means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, that shifty scholar Russell. Elementary, dear chat. Yes, I dare say my logic is full.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days.
Now then!
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I have taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? Seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember it. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt, we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Cyrus has joined the party. So we have a quick catch up on chat. It will let me on here. And I'll have to go into the other app. We are going to very quickly, before we continue, go and buy some equipment. It's a streaker. So I'm just reading the emote that Bovinoid popped in. Here are the children. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Oh, we can scrutinise them. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Childhood friend of the reckless boy by her side. Being the older by 2 years, she was entrusted with watching over him despite his endless curiosity, oftentimes putting them both in danger. She takes her role seriously and is prepared to face whatever challenges come her way. Information gleaned, a hidden item. You gleaned new information. What's the hidden item? A new treasure is available somewhere. But where? 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 That's interesting. I like his ability. Brimming with curiosity, this young boy will go to whatever lengths necessary to sate an interest, even if it puts him in danger. Though his reckless tendencies worry those around him, the oftentimes rare and valuable items he brings back from his adventures have earned him the esteem of his friends. I have gleaned new information, smarter bartering. You have a better chance at getting a discount when you purchase items. That's good. So we're going to purchase some items. Now, this will be a hidden item. Here we go. A light soulstone medium. Soulstones are essentially grenades. So M, the medium, is means it's going to be do more damage, a lot of light damage to all enemies or multiple enemies. There was something that we stole. Or found that I want to... I can't remember what it was. Oh, the egg. It's an egg. Found an egg. Where is it? Where is it? We stole an egg from that boy, didn't we? Where's it gone? It's not here. Large feather. Odds and ends. Bone! You definitely stole an egg from that boy, right? Like a large rock egg. It's like a key item or something. There it is. It must be a special item then. Right, before we buy things, we're just going to quickly have a look. Should we optimize equipment? Hasn't really done changed anything for him. Off with her. Off with her. Oh, you use staves as well. Staves and staves. And you can hold a shield. No one else can hold. She can hold a shield. Oh, they're all holding shields. Okay. So you're using staves as well. That's. I don't think there's anything to bone worried about Bone Vanoid. We have some things we can sell as well, so we'll do that. Such as these are all just sellable. The bone's only worth 1. These are worth a nice amount though. No worries, man. Hopefully your internet issues sort out. Anyone else? If anyone else is having any issues with the stream, let me know as well. Bunch of stuff, but I said optimize and it's given them, so might as well sell those. I just feel like maybe there might be someone who, because it says fetch some modest price, But there might be someone who's more interested in buying bones than this guy might be. Right, so no one needs that. Light staff, that's going to be light elemental attack. Possibly. Or is it a light staff as in... But it's got elemental attack anyway. Quartz rod, that's very expensive. But it does bring him up quite nicely, and Ophelia already has one equipped. Let's do that. So I think actually light staff, in that light in the context of that staff, probably means not heavy, rather than light is in the damage type. We couldn't afford the oak staff anyway. Get some shields. We can afford to get everyone that. So let's get everyone. Maybe we find a doggo treat with a bone and pretend the road to leash within city limits. Maybe. I'm going to buy everyone a round shield. Cyrus would benefit from the linen robe. Can't afford the sturdy armor now. We'll drop on its physical defense too much, and I think Baron's evasion as well. I think that's all we're going to buy. We can sell the stuff that we just took off. 2 normal staves we don't need. 2 buckets we don't need. 2 robes we don't need. Don't really need these then. And sell these. By the time we get another party member, we'll either have something better or be about to buy something better. Right. Examine? Oh, I can examine what animals. That's okay. I accidentally pressed square, but now I know that I can press it to do some things even when I'm not approaching someone. You can be scrutinized. We need to scrutinize everyone. Knowledge is power. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone, and enjoys the serenity of his new post. Most intriguing. There we go, there's a hidden item. Light soulstone.
Ah, yes.
Rumour has it that Scholar Russell's fallen on hard times.
Tell the truth.
Last I heard, he sold his house and locked himself away in a cave under the academy to continue his research. Now that's devotion. Steal. Whoops. Never mind. We'll try again. Okay, we'll stop trying now. Fail 3 more times. Okay. I'm going to scrutinise you. Well, let's see now. A modest man and purveyor to the royal family who takes great pride in his goods. Whether his customer be commoner or king, he refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. Most intriguing. Have an item somewhere. I can't scrutinise you again. So it must be on this same section somewhere. I'll scrutinise you as well. If you can. Yes, can we steal from you? Can we steal from you? A large feather. Coin pouch. And a small cup. We'll have all of it. Not a very observant guard. Let's see now. No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes this guard's notice. Oh, he's so busy paying attention to everyone coming and going that he's not keeping an eye on his own pockets, that's what it is. Rumour has it, however, that his dedication is not rooted in any sort of loyalty, but is rather born of the desire to perpetuate and protect his own unscrupulous business of selling trinkets to collectors of royal mementos. Okay, so there are 2 hidden items, so there's one up there. And there's one there in front of the gates. Steal from this lovely old lady. Ooh. Yeah, someone both of them. Fine. And we'll scrutinize her as well. Born and raised in Atlas Dam, this old widow now visits this place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of the king and queen in the Academy's library. Now there's another hidden item somewhere right there. Alright, on we go with the store. Oh! Probably should save. Probably should save. See, when I run here, the minimap goes red. When I run out here, it stays the same colour. Find loot. There's some loot back there.
I've done my research on you.
Okay.
Out
Oh,
of
I
my
see.
way.
So in combat, he's revealing vulnerabilities. We do have. We don't have anyone capable of using a spear, but Lind, Punnet's leopard friend, will sometimes do a spear attack if we use them. Now, let's see if you are also vulnerable. Well, you're probably going to be vulnerable to ice, but I don't think we have any ice attacks. Let's see if you're also vulnerable to spirits, like your friend is. Yes, you are.
An interesting dilemma.
Right, what can you do? Scholar skills, fireball, and ice wind. Ah, so we can do ice. Oh, that's going to hit them all. So the front one, Ice Sentinel, is not going to be particularly bothered about ice, but the rest of them... Considering the Ice Sentinel is vulnerable to
Letting my
fire,
arrow
I
fly
presumed
true.
that the Fire Sentinel will be vulnerable to ice. We haven't fought these with her yet, so we don't know if they're vulnerable to her attacks, so let's try. It is vulnerable to the
I'll
axe.
do my best.
And welcome back, Mr. James Ether. The book hunt has led us into a cave beneath the library. No, beneath the academy. The apothecary does mental augmentation. I need to know what it is, so I might as well use him here. Everyone's...
My turn now.
I'm assuming that's elemental attack and defense is up. Yes! It was just afterwards. I can't remember if you left just before he discerned who it was who's stolen the book. It's the man with the gambling debts. Right, they are. He's vulnerable to that. Right, so they're going to be vulnerable to her staff and the axe as well, I assume. Let me steal from you. We boost the steal.
What's yours is mine.
Fire Soul Stone.
Letting the hunt begin.
What is the logical course of that?
So now we know all their vulnerabilities.
I'll do
It's
my
like
best.
living lanterns with blades on them. Crisps and Oreos,
I'm
James.
not made for such
Enjoy.
levels.
Brilliant snacks. So Cyrus is going to level up quite quickly because obviously he is new. And everyone else is level 10 to 12. Answer motes in the chat. We haven't heard this for a good half hour or so. Beautiful music. How will I get that chest? Can I come down behind here? Yes.
Let us beginnen.
Good at sniffing out loot.
An interesting dilemma.
Right, so you can do ice.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
You can then do fire, or which one? Your fire attack and not the one. We only need to hit the one with it.
Come in, if thou darest.
You can summon a Flatlands Froggen.
I'll do my best.
That's actually quite strong. Should probably summon that a bit more. I only have a few uses of it left though. How are we doing for health? We're doing fine for health. Just hit him.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest. I honor thee, my quarry.
It's going to be helpful for anyone to wear. Elemental attack and defense will go down, which we don't want. We don't want we want these two to have decent elemental attack. How about you? Let's boost whatever stat that is that I can't see because it's behind my head. Intimidation. Quite a lot. Put that one. Assuming background this way will get me up to that.
I'll make
Elite
this
Town.
quick.
Come in, if thou darest.
We want you to do. Let's let the shaggy meat do a spear attack. Oh wow, insta kill. Still not high enough.
Now, what next?
Ice wind them again.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I'll not be defeated.
That. Oh, sorry, he didn't want to Icewind them. These they've changed it round. They've given me 2 of the ice ones and 1 of the fire ones. Just to fool me. I want to hit you with fire.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Don't start things you can't finish.
Let's go down and around. So that man's going. That man's a shit.
I will battle.
Marn's nephew has been visiting and seems to have left some treats. I mean, it's not like you can get them back to him easily, so you might as well eat them. Right, what do I want you to do? I want you to hit him with your sword.
Come in, if thou
No,
darest.
did I use the dagger by mistake? That was dumb. Right, you can hit him with that.
What is the logical course
Then
of
you
action?
can use your fireball. Still does a nice amount of damage to that.
I'll do my
that
best.
Fire enemy. What's the light?
May the sacred flame shine forth.
does a nice chunk of damage. They're not.
What
It doesn't.
next?
Like vulnerable doesn't. The vulnerabilities don't mean other things aren't going to do a decent amount of damage. They're just what will cause them to enter the dazed state that they're in now, the broken state. Summon Lynn. I like this cat. There we go.
An interesting dilemma. Thus ends your lesson.
Some nice level ups. How is... Oh, Cyrus has enough JP to learn a skill. Don't make the same mistake I made last time with Ophelia. Buy the skills. Oh, you have as well. 500. Okay. What can we do? We can do a lightning bolt. Analyze. Reveal the HP and one weakness of a single foe. Deal fire damage to all foes twice. Ice damage to all foes twice. Lightning damage to all foes twice. Let's get the single lightning bolt for you. And then you can get your next skill, which is single foe's physical attack strength. Physical defense. Let's do that. That will be nice and useful against bosses. You have learned Fleetfoot. Is a support skill. Increases the character's speed by 50. That's good. Anyone else got any to... Well, down we come. We'll walk slowly through here. Some loot over here.
I will battle.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You hit with the axe. This one. That one with the sword.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's use a lightning bolt on them. Just this is
Fight
new.
them down.
I'll do my best.
And then you can hit that one twice with the stick. Hit it with a stick.
Come in, if thou darest.
Why don't you try just dropping a bunch of
Raining
arrows?
arrows above.
I'll not be done yet. I am not made for such battles.
Everyone's leveled up now. Herb of Light, is that new? No, we've had a few of them. Here's blindness, of course it is. How do I get around behind there? Probably from up here. But you're a shop. Need anything? Just say the word. Really need any of that stuff right now. But will I regret it at some point if I don't? You know, let's just buy a few. Odd numbers. Check if I need any healing before I save. We're good.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Now, what next?
Do a fireball so that the back two are broken.
What next?
And then you hit the front one with your axe. Now they're all broken. I'll give it a go. Still a fire soul stone, nice. And
I'll do my best.
bonus attack. hit them all with some
May the
light.
sacred flame shine forth!
My turn. What's yours? Mine.
What next?
Let's get the wolf to do something.
What
There we
is the logical course of
I'll do my best. The flame guides us true.
Harnett is getting close to being able to afford a new skill. I need to make sure I keep my eye on that. Cyrus's next new skill will be at 100 JP. Harnett and Athena will be at 500 each. Darian's way off now, so just spent a bunch on his skill. Can I come down here for a chest? Yes, I can. Here he is. Here's the little thief. I say, with my first character being a thief myself.
What?
Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, but mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. Pah! What the hells you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber.
Huh?
One moment, let's check the message. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Aha. Caught you. Not very smart, are you?
Oh,
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book.
is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course.
Pah!
Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan if not for your bloody meddling, you and those dumb kids and that stupid dog. I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will
He's
listen to
massive.
reason. Now, what next?
Okay, so these two at the back are vulnerable to lightning. Good job I spent his skill points on lightning. You're vulnerable to swords. Well, let's do... Yes, this is the second inexplicably giant boss who has been accused of being Lee. We did have one in the first stream. More like Russ Lee. Don't do that yet, why not?
All light, smite them down.
What next?
Let's see, we'll do a rain of arrows. Well, you have lightning as well, though. Heavy lightning damage to a single foe. Do a rain of arrows and just see if they are not.
Out of my way.
Right, we know you're vulnerable to that sword. How do you feel about fire?
Don't play.
You're okay with fire. It just looks like that rope
My turn now.
should be a bit flammable. Right, we will summon this guy because he's going to boost our magic. Or do a fireball. Okay. They're vulnerable to fire as well. Good to know.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
How do you feel about being poked by a
My
frog?
turn now.
Now we'll try luminescence
May
on
the
all of them.
sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, not really. We're going to boost our elemental attack and defense. Good. You are going to reduce his
I see.
physical defense.
Now, what next?
You're going to do a fireball on everyone.
Oh, flames, rage strong!
Okay, this isn't fantastic.
I'm ready. Are you?
You can just smack him about a bit.
My friends,
Uh-oh.
I am
Come in,
sorry.
if thou darest.
Okay, we're going to want to heal him.
Using this.
He might be a bit low level. We might want
I'll
to
do
give
my
him a couple
best.
more levels if we fail this fight. We put a reflective veil on you.
I will reflect your barbs.
Oh, freeze run off. See how they feel about ice.
Oh, ice, pierce them through!
Okay, he's vulnerable to ice, but they're not. Okay. What I want to do is armor down
I
again.
see.
Then Hannick can smack him a couple of times.
What next?
How do you feel about Hannick's axe? It's not
My
bonfire.
turn now.
Feel about being hit with a stick. He doesn't like being hit with a stick. That's good.
My turn.
And what about the vulnerable to that, and it's poisoned
What
you.
next?
Fantastic. You can do your lightning bolt on everyone.
Oh, light. Smite them down.
Letting the hunt beginning.
We hit him with the bow before. I think we did.
I'll not be defeated.
Summon you back again.
Out of my way.
Hit him with the sword. Might be nice to try and put him to sleep. If I hit him enough times with the sword, because the sword Darren has does have an occasional chance of putting people to sleep.
What next?
You can summon Forest Folk to boost it.
I'll not be
Preferred that to
defeated.
have actually hit the guy, Russell, but we're fine. You can do a heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
We've got
Well
the
then.
elemental defense boosts that we have. Not thinking of doing another heal just yet.
Prepare yourself! There!
Try and break you. silence. That means it's not. I assume that's silence and it works. Like in other similar games, you won't be able to cast spells. And I think you want to focus right now on trying to break you. So you.
Come in, if thou darest.
So you're not attacking
What's
next
this
turn.
now?
Yeah, you can't do your scholar skills, so give yourself.
Let's
Clamor.
try this.
Come in, if thou darest.
Do a heavy lightning attack. One of these,
Lightning, done my bidding.
and you're gone. Good.
My turn.
You do a fire attack on there.
Now, what next?
Focus is
Do boosted
unparalleled.
lightning bolt. That's what we like
I'll
to
do
see.
my best.
You can do a holy light. See how we feel wounds. You do a heal.
Let your wounds be healed. My turn now.
And then do. Should we summon the apothecary again? Steal
What's
from
yours
him.
is mine.
Nothing right now.
What
Gonna give him a
next?
smack as well.
An interesting dilemma.
Give you a dice. And
What's
steal from
yours
him
is
again.
mine.
I feel like bosses usually have
Let
something
the
nice
hunt
to steal
begin
in
it.
lots of RPGs. Big hit from the forest fox. Muttering incantation, so he's going to do something soon. He's been blinded. But that only affects his physical attacks, I believe. So what we want to do is hit him 3 times with that. And then we'll hit him once
An
with
interesting
your
dilemma.
ice wind, and then he'll be
Oh,
broken,
ice! Pierce them through!
which will interrupt whatever he was trying to do.
Focus is unparalleled.
With a boosted
Oh,
ice wind.
Pierce them through!
My turn.
100% chance to steal from you. A refreshing jam.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You already had one before. Okay. Still has HP and SP. You can hit him with a white bat. Why not?
I'll not be defeated.
Hit him with some holy light.
What's this?
Silencing
What
again.
next?
So you can cure his
Using
silence.
this.
An interesting dilemma.
Do I'll try and break you again. We'll use the dagger at you and hope you're going to get
I'll
poisoned.
not be
No.
defeated.
An interesting dilemma.
Give you
Let's try
plunge to
this.
restore your SP a bit. Is that him down? That's him
Where's
down.
the nearest tavern?
Boss destroyed. Fantastic. First go. And what was different about this? Last time we tried Ophelia's first boss and had to do it 3 times because I forgot to upgrade it, give her better equipment, and forgot to spend her skill points. Oh, look at that, Han. It's 1 job point away from the skill. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, do not for a moment consider the consequences.
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did. And yet, I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. That's right, we didn't crack the case, you didn't see it, nobody can prove anything. It's like it when I got here, I'm not paying for it. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Would that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell, no. I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. Aggressive borrowing, that's a nice way to put it.
I see.
I see. So this volume was lost or stolen long before it.
Yes.
Right as always, Professor. Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magic tricks.
actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh ho, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is Autumnus?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. Doubtful. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Let's go see the headmaster, let's go save. And then it also saves, of course. Take a look around now that we have abilities, see if there's anyone we can use them on. Alright, well, we'll do this first then.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Oh my god, I saw them having an engaging conversation for a long time that they both enjoyed. They must be shagging us, but there's no other possible explanation for it other than they were just chatting. But that can't be it, surely, because they're opposite genders.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order!
Just in case you couldn't tell, that was sarcasm. They were clearly just having a chat. And Therese, as I surmised, was jealous.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey.
That sounds like some good research, Bovinoid. How to turn a headmaster into a headless one.
Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
I want to go back in there.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Yeah. Your little actions have consequences, don't they?
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question.
Yeah, because, you know, Her Highness actually walks up to him and asks the questions.
I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but
Right.
I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
That's right, James. The teacher answers the questions that are directly asked to him by a student, and not the ones that are just in the head and not asked by another student. Oh my goodness.
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
No, it's weird.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
Yeah, my study. Yeah. But yeah, my studies. Yeah.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same.
Sorry, just need to have a closer look at that. Right. Yeah.
Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted...
Cut him off a bit
Professor,
there.
perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Literally was just
Yes,
having a
Professor.
conversation
Will I ever see you again?
yesterday about people not being direct. And how silly it is.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Oh, Professor, you're such an idiot for not knowing I fancy you when I haven't told you I fancy you. Oh. Just want to go back into the building. See if there's anyone to steal from or scrutinize. Run in here, there's no enemies. No, nothing to... No one with a speech bubble above their head, so no one to interact with. Scrutinise the children. I've not scrutinised this guy, so we couldn't do it. We spoke to him before. A thoughtful rancher who delivers fresh milk from his cows to his parents every morning. His parents worry for his future, though, as he dedicates his entire life to work alone. Discount at the inn. Yeah, I could probably use that right now. In charge of defending the castle town, this mercenary-turned-guard keeps a vigilant eye on those coming in and out of the gates. Once he spots a suspicious figure, he uses whatever means necessary to apprehend them. New weapons for sale. Have a look at that. Where is the inn? It's right there next to him. It's free! Room and board. In this economy. Let's see what new weapons and armour have been unlocked. Ones I definitely can't afford. Look at that. Does seem a very cow-caring town, or at least that one person's a very cow-caring person. Is that new? I think that's new. That helps Cyrus a lot. Get that for Cyrus. Oh, we already had one in our inventory. Never mind. Someone else can have the extra one then later on. Yeah, we can't. 18,000. It's a big boost. But I suspect by the time, in the time it would take me to sort of grind out 18,000 money, I could probably instead have found something else that will make that not quite as worth it to me. Right. So we have...
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Oh, shadowy figure. And so Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. And anyone who's actually read it. So, let me collect them. Where does he need to go then? Over here. This is going to be level 24, level 23, level 27. Better not be to restalking size. I wonder if it's going to be the headmaster's assistant spying on him. Maybe. There were some side quests that I picked up in the previous town. Go and perhaps have a look at them. Cyrus definitely needs some leveling as well, which we can get on the way there. Journal. Variant, Cyrus. Where's... Oh, side stories, R1. Cliffland's one, which I think we solved already. We might see him again, perhaps. So Miles, Servant of the Flame, and the Slumbering Giant. And there is a cave. It's a cave, like, here, but I think that's going to need me to be a much higher level to go to it. Do a save. Safety save, just in case. And this town is nearby as well. We can go back and see if we can find any loot with Cyrus's scrutinize ability. Oh, we're bringing this guy along.
Time to teach you
This
a
random
lesson.
scholar's still following us. Okay. Oh,
My
okay. You
turn.
have shadow vulnerability. Turn back. How many of these shadow soul stones do I have? 5. Why not? See how hard it hits.
Take this!
Alright, that's not bad.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hit this ant with some lightning.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Now, what next?
Smack it on the head.
Well then,
And smack one of these pigs on the head twice. It's broken. Same to the other one.
Out of my way.
Get something from what
What's
might
yours?
now have that's stealable Nox roots.
What next?
See what he does.
I'll do my
Much,
best.
Unfortunately, to these. Luminescence on them all.
So what next?
We have had our defences lowered. Wrong one. Didn't want to hit that one. Never mind. Too late now. Steal from
What's
the pig.
yours? Mine.
Addled.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's have a look at the things we've stolen. They are not in here. So they're probably crafting components. Work towards
I'll do my
breaking
best.
them, and then use
Now, what next?
them. That's alright. I don't have shadow ability, let's just do a light. Okay.
Thus ends your lesson.
And Harnett and Cyrus can both buy new skills. You need 1,000, you're miles off. Not that far off. The HP and an additional weakness. Let's get that. Leans into what he does. And you can then have another support skill. The first support skill, rather, reduces the rate of random encounters. Okay, I won't have that at the moment. Arrowstorm attacks all foes 5 to 8 times. That's just a slightly better version of that. Well, quite a bit better version of that. costs a lot more SP. Increases all allies' critical rate and accuracy. Let's do that. We can go north here. Oh, that's where we need to go for Therion, but that's for a good another 10 levels or so. Oh my god, it's a frog army. Reese is
out of my
attacking
way.
the stream. Let's, alright, I don't know what you're vulnerable to. Oh, well, we know, oh, wait, these aren't the same thing. Flatlands Froggen 1113. So I presume they're going to be vulnerable to the same stuff. It would make sense. Let's drop a nice
Take
little
this!
stone on them.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'll not be defeated.
See if a last
May the
luminous
sacred flame shine forth.
Okay. You make up a punching stick. It's not a lot of damage, is it? Nice.
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
What's yours is mine.
Steal.
Coming, if thou darest.
Capture it though. Release the one of them we already have.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Some nice level ups. The icy lands. Oh no, I can't go up there, that's just...
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Okay,
Letting my arrow fly and true.
vulnerabilities. Let's use... Rain of arrows. See how you feel about fire. Doesn't bother you much.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
You don't like shadow.
My
Don't have
turn.
any shadow really. We should see its HP. Is it behind my head? I think its HP is behind my head. Yeah, well, you can break it, or work towards breaking it with that. How you feel about the dagger? You're not bothered
Letting
that
the
it's killed
hunt
you anyway.
begin.
Bring out the frog.
An interesting dilemma.
Break you.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What's yours is mine.
Feeling great.
Letting my
And
arrow
down.
fly and true.
Capture you. We'll immediately release you.
I'll do my best.
I prefer capturing the animals rather than killing them. If I have a choice. Sometimes, however. Good GI.
I am not made for such battles.
Anything on the job points? Harnett and Therion need to reach 1,000 now. I think Cyrus now needs to reach 500. Sometimes you just want to murder everything. Sometimes you just can't be bothered and everything has to die. In games as well.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, we almost made it. They're all vulnerable to light.
My turn now.
You would double bump with that.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Out of my way.
And then we'll not steal from you. Just hit you with that.
What is the logical course of action?
And then you can do a lightning bolt.
Light. Smite them down.
Letting my arrow.
Out of my way.
You can hit him with fire.
Don't play.
You can do the lightning bolt again.
Smite them down.
Well then.
An interesting dark. You should
go.
have studied harder.
Oh, I can fast travel to places I've already been. Oh, I've gone the wrong way as well. Just let's fast travel then. So I've gone the wrong way. So can I scrutinise everyone? Scrutinise you. I can steal from you. Did I not steal from you before? I did, but you still had a grape left. Whoops. I really wouldn't be doing that if I were you, young'un. Okay, well we'll just scrutinise you. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Scrutinising now has a sense chance to it. Years ago, he and his daughter had a fight, after which she eloped with her husband-to-be. Now that she's returned, he is unsure of how to face her. Nevertheless, he is happy to see his grandson's face. Most intriguing. A hidden item somewhere now. In the town. Still can't believe my father fled from the field of battle. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is one of those side quests. A young man recently appointed to the Knights Ardente. He is extremely hard worker due to his strict upbringing. He asked his father on many occasions about his past, but heard nothing until recently. Gives me nothing. Okay. About you. What can I steal from you? Old coin. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. A merchant who journeyed from the south to get his hands on the Frostland's pristine snow water. Rumoured to grant the drinker eternal youth, the water demands a high price among the aristocracy. The source of the rumour, however, is none other than this clever merchant himself. I see. You can try and sell people just random cold water. I don't regret running away yesterday. I'm sure anyone would have done the same after seeing someone collapse in the streets covered in blood. But it's okay because someone else must have called the guards. That poor person has probably been rescued, right? Oh. An eyewitness account. I think I may have seen a dead body last night. Just thinking back on it has me coming over in goose flesh again. I was so frightened, seeing all that blood. All I could do was shriek and run away. When I looked back, though, there was a man. I think he was trying to see if there was anything he could do to help. Oh, hello, that's appeared. Let's put something on my map. Or did it? All these brown stars already there. Not sure what I can do with that. Anything in the journal? Yes, that one's done. Advance these quests. No good. I simply cannot see the way of it. That's it. It's all over now. My research is done with. I'm finished. All of my research now suggests that the Jotuns should reside somewhere in this land. But I cannot find the proof. If only there was some proof that my years of research weren't for naught. Passionate scholar who loves researching. Unfortunately, the headmaster has yet to acknowledge his work, leaving him vexed. Just scrutinize everyone. Maybe someone's going to give me some loot location. Proud soldier and keeper of the peace in Flamesgrace. Unfortunately, his job often makes him the target of resentment, so he drowns his sorrows in liquor under the guise of keeping warm. One of the soldiers who brought down the Frostwolf, a beast which once terrorized the Frostlands. The battle was won with the help of a hunter and his direwolf, and the duo are still lauded for their aid to this day. Okay. So I need to find evidence about, I need to find a Jotun and find something about that guy's dad. Born and raised in Flamesgrace, this pious woman prays to the sacred flame every day, but with monstrous and dangerous incidents on the rise, she has started to consider leaving the home she loves for a more peaceful place. What about you? Oh, information where the ice giant sleeps. Once a scholar who travelled the continent researching monsters, the anecdotes of his astonishing encounters, though true, sound like mere fairy tales, so there are few who believe him. So is that... Where is this information and stuff that I'm... collecting? He's given me information where the ice giant sleeps. She's given me information and eyewitness accounts. But where? What? Is it Osiris? No, this is just his... what we've already done with him. Inventory. Here we go. Okay, but I can't do anything with it. So I have the knowledge, but I'm not sure what to do with it. Status... Cyrus. Is it a skill he can get? Maybe. What does it all mean? recognize some other people. We came in from that side. Can I steal from you? Oh, no. 15% chance. No. From a young age, she dreamed of joining the Knights Ardents. Achieving knighthood, however, left her without any other passions in life. Her expression is now as cold as ice, though a fire still burns in her eyes during the heat of battle. That's a hidden item. There's another hidden item, so that's 2 hidden items in this area that I've found, so let's keep an eye out. There's one. Plum. I've been up there. Can I go up there? Come around here. Any hidden items up here? No. Come on. There we go. Move, old man. Oh, 50%. No. There's someone hidden back there. 50% no. We'll get these. The chat with you. You want to know why I'm hiding here? Sorry, that's a secret. What do you think you're doing? Forgive me, I did not mean to interrupt. I mean... This is a point where I might say, actually, if anyone knows what I do with this scrutinized information, I'm happy to be not told, you know, where do I go with each specific thing, but like... But I guess it's going to be like these, right? Like I had to find 4. So once I've got all the relevant information together, then it will give me an opportunity. So maybe I just need to come around and scrutinise a few more people, such as these ones that are difficult to scrutinise. My reputation in Flames Grace has suffered, but we can fix that by spending money at the inn. I think it's an inn. I see. Well, your unfortunate reputation precedes you, my friend. 5 grand? Jesus. Okay. I guess we want to level up. Maybe I need to come back and do these a bit later. So we can head down and we'll go fighting on the way to get some levels. We'll head down to Presser and recruit another party member.
Letting us hunting. Letting the hunt beginning.
You can break this one.
Don't play.
Between Ophelia and Cyrus.
Well then.
And this one will use your lightning.
I'll do my best.
You can do some luminescence.
Out of my what?
Smack it a few times with your sword.
Letting the hunt. I honor thee, my quarry.
You want. So Ophelia's getting close to being able to record a new skill. probably be able to do that soon.
I will battle.
They all have a problem with fire. So I might just chuck a fire soul stone.
Take this!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You can do a rain of arrows. Which didn't go as well as I was hoping,
An
but
interesting
fine.
dilemma.
You can do a fireball.
I'll do my best.
And you can do
May
illumination.
the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action? I think
Then
not.
you can try and steal.
What's yours is mine.
Essence of pomegranate.
Letting the hunt begin.
You can capture. And then you can use
Thou didst fight with courage.
danger level 11. Cyrus is in trouble. I'm assuming if danger level is sort of, you know, the level you kind of need to be at.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Now,
Welcome back from the phone call, James. Hope your parents are good. You have missed. You've missed me sort of wandering, doing some fighting, and realizing that I think Cyrus's scrutinizability might be what I need to do to progress side quests. But I think I need to sort of level him up so he's got a higher chance of, because we can actually fail it like we can with stealing and things, which hurts our reputation. So I'm basically going to head down and recruit a 5th party member and level up on the way. What do you want me to do? Analyze them and see what else they're vulnerable to.
My
The
turn.
bow. Oh! Well, happy birthday and happy anniversary to your father and to your parents both. What am I doing? What do I want him to do? Just stab him.
Well then,
Doesn't do anything. You can bonk that on the head with your stick.
What next?
You can do rain of
Rain of
arrows.
arrows up on them.
Over here!
You can
What's yours?
steal from the frog and knock fruit.
What next?
You can break that
an interesting dilemma.
one. Break that one.
my turn now.
You can break. Actually, you can do luminescence.
Out of my way.
You need to do some healing.
Try this!
Coming, if thou darest.
Just try a fireball on it.
Oh, flames! Stay strong!
Not
I'll
bad.
not be defeated.
You can do a heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
My turn.
Hit it.
Now, what next?
can stun that one.
Come in, if thou darest.
You can capture. Do I want to keep it? Shaggy meat. No, yeah, we'll replace that shaggy meat.
I'll do my best.
You give everyone some SP back.
My turn now.
Out of my way. No, you don't.
Letting the hunt begin.
Capture you. And immediately release you.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Good evening, Piggy. Welcome in. No, that's the way I want to go later. I'm come down this way.
Letting us beginning.
Study foes, now we know all their vulnerabilities.
No, you don't.
You're going to defend. So you're going to use Ice Wind.
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
What next?
You're going to use Rain of Arrows.
Well then.
Knock that one out. Broken.
My turn.
And then we can see what we can steal.
What's yours is mine.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'm going to do another rain of arrows with you.
I'll not be defeated.
You can do a luminescence and get them all
May the
really
sacred
light.
flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action?
You can do an ice one.
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
Oh, you're still up, are you? Okay.
I'll do my best.
Not long. Not you.
No, you don't.
Interesting.
Letting my come.
With your axe.
I honor thee, my quarry.
We're doing right. Ophelia can get a new skill. Probably could have done a while ago. Should have done that. Now, Piggy and anyone else who's joined recently, you've missed me recruiting Cyrus, fourth party member, who is a scholar who can study enemies and reveal their weaknesses, and also study townspeople and perhaps find hidden items or continue quest lines. I think continue quest lines is a supposition at the moment, but it's probably the case. What can we have? Heal more. I think we still don't really need heal more. Let's do the elemental defense booster. Can you have a support skill now? Inner strength increases maximum SP. Fantastic. But only the maximum, not the current. Okay.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, a ram. We've not seen you before. Right, so you're vulnerable to shadow. What else? How about just a sword? How about just a sword to the face? No, it doesn't matter.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
You don't like the axe, so I'll hit you with the
I'll
axe.
do my best.
And we'll hit you with the stick.
An interesting.
How does the sheep, the giant sheep, get hit by a stick? Doesn't bother. Doesn't care. Cyrus is as nosy as Geralt with the mask on, yeah? In Marn's streams, there is a command that will instruct Marn to put a really beaky mask with a massive nose on Geralt. Right, what are you doing? How about fire? I feel like the sheep is not going to like fire. Doesn't care.
Out of my
Not
way.
bothered. What about just the little daggers? Poke your little dagger. Nope. Nope, you're fine with that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
The sheep is grooming itself. What about an axe? Haven't hit you with an axe. Nope.
What next?
You don't like the axe though, so we'll still keep hitting you with that.
What's this?
Oh, he's put him to sleep. Okay, let's wake you up.
Here.
I'll do my best.
I think it's probably time to do a heal.
Let your wounds be healed. My turn now.
We should do a luminescent. Why not? Yeah, that's why not. It's not very strong, Shiva. That's right. The mask in that for Geralt and Marn streams is a tribute to Rosa. Our fantastic mod. Steel.
What's yours? Mine.
Oh, a healing grape from a frog.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Damage you, and then the sheep's going. Okay, it's just grooming itself. Right, you are going to analyze the sheep, so I know what its vulnerability is. The bow. Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Summon your little apothecary friend. See what he does. Gives us
My turn.
An elemental boost. You've got nothing to steal. Stab you a bit.
What next?
And shoot around with the bow.
What next?
Just do a fireball on them all. Ah, should have done that. Frog's gone.
An interesting dilemma. Think not.
Friends of
Letting
you,
the hunt beginning.
you can break it. You just hit it with the sword. It still isn't doing much damage. You can go holy light. That's not bad. Oh, wow. He really doesn't care about being hit with physical attacks, does he?
Letting the hunt beginning.
Too low chance to capture. Let's hit you with True Strike.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm going to capture this round.
What's
See if we
yours?
can do anything. Nope.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
We're going to do a capture. 51% chance. Probably not going to... Oh no, nice. Okay. Let's have... Let's replace this forest fox. Let the forest fox
The hunt endeth.
return to the forest, little friend. you go back into there and use the inn, you have a discount in the inn.
Let us begin.
Frog army.
What next?
That would be
My turn.
that. You can't really do much to them. Let's reduce the armor of the
I
frog
see.
army.
I'll do my best.
And you can use luminescence on them all.
Now, what next?
You can use ice wind on them all.
Oh,
so they're
ice.
vulnerable to that. And then smack them a bit while they're broken. You ice wind again.
ice! Through!
Letting my arrow fly and true. The hunt endeth.
Let's use this in. Oh, now it's 50. What? Fine. So we are going to head down here to Rippleside.
Flame, protect us!
This frog army is relentless. Let's do the same thing again.
I see.
You weaken him.
What next?
You do a rain of arrows. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't. Never mind.
An interesting
You
dilemma.
can do ice wind on all of them.
I'll do my best.
You can break him by hitting him with your stick.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Stick with an axe.
Well then,
You can do
may the sacred
luminescence.
shine forth.
They don't like holy light.
What's yours? Mine.
Some loops.
What is the logical course of action?
To make sure I'm keeping an eye
Not
on
bad.
that. On their SP, I know we've just been to the end, so it's not too much of a problem now. Okay, the levels do even out quite quickly. Which is nice, because obviously Cyrus was level 1.
There is no choice.
While everyone else was around level 10.
Out of my way.
Okay, ice. A bit of a mismatch of vulnerabilities, don't they? Put you on the
No, you don't.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
okay, 3 of them are vulnerable to arrows. If we don't hit 2 of the 3 that are vulnerable to arrows. Thank you for the hydrate, Man. James says Geralt is trying to emulate his hero Rosa, but cannot possibly hope to emulate such awesomeness. Yes, Rosa, our mod Rosa is awesome. Now, you can do an ice attack.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
My turn now.
You can do your luminescence again.
Out of my way.
Let me try and steal.
What's yours is mine.
Spirited Plum.
An
Little
interesting
sneaky attack as
dilemma.
well.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Coming, if thou
And then let's just
darest.
capture and release the pig.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Loot. Fortifying that. Oh, I can. Got a few of these that can be used now, like to increase people's abilities. Train up, no, that's just restore. Okay, it's only that. Physical attack. Now Therion has to remain in my party until all 4 of his chaps are complete. So it might be sensible to boost him. But I don't want to unevenly boost people. Let's have a look at what their physical attacks are. 123, 186. These two are more about the magic anyway. So I'll give that to Therion.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, hello. Birds. Oh, trophy.
Let
This
in
is
the
my
hunt
100th
beginning.
battle. It's like I've already fought more than that, but fine. Let's assume they're not going to like arrows.
Raining arrows up on
I assume incorrectly.
I'll not be defeated.
How do they feel about being liked? They're not fussed by it. Okay, well, I can just hit you.
An interesting dilemma.
What about lightning? I don't like lightning. It's a 50-50 with some, well, a bit better chance 50-50 with JRPGs that flying enemies, either flying enemies or ground enemies. It's one or the other going to be vulnerable to lightning. I think the flying enemies make sense because the ground enemies are grounded and have an earth that the electricity can go through. Right, so now just hit you once before and then you're broken
I'll
and
not
dead.
be defeated.
Just hit you with that.
The flame guides us true.
I think it makes sense for flying enemies to be vulnerable to lightning. Damage myself. Okay. Couple of routes I can go. Where do I need to go? Ooh, looks like there's one route coming out of here. So maybe this is loot or something. It is cave though. Oh, a nice little beach.
I will bow.
Okay, so we also they're also vulnerable to fire. Good to know. We can burn them now.
Try this!
I'll not be defeated.
Summon our apothecary. He might do a big fire attack on me, but he's going to
Now,
boost our
what next?
abilities. We're going to analyse them. They're all no, there's 2 1s and 2 2s, but they're probably going to have the same vulnerabilities. So let's see what their last vulnerability is. Spears.
Coming, if thou darest.
You can do a lightning attack on
Lightning, done my bidding. What next?
species captured. They are capturable. Let's let the wolf go.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
Oh, flames! Rain! Wrong!
And you're done.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Now, let us hunt him.
What is that?
Well then,
Vulnerable's just being smacked. What else? What are you? Hermit Conch. Let's see how you feel about being able to stick.
Letting the
Doesn't
hunt
bother you.
begin.
What about a well-placed arrow into your shell? Doesn't, it's not a vulnerability. Okay.
Now,
With a sword then.
what next?
And we will analyse you.
So much to learn.
Don't like ice.
What?
How do you feel about that?
Letting the hunt
I don't
begin.
think that was vulnerability. I think he was just basically dead already. Let's bring him out.
my turn now.
Summon our apothecary friend.
What is the logical
And we will
course of
just
action?
find out what your last
So much
vulnerability
to
is.
learn.
Spears. That makes sense.
Out of my
Makes
way.
sense. That's fine.
Now, what next? Not bad. A
Probably
passing
capture
grade.
that. This will probably be some loot back here. Yes, I can see that chest.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? What?
Gentle.
What next? Lightning. Done my
An interesting dilemma.
Do a fireball.
I'll do my best.
He's broken his stick a couple times with the stick.
Over here! Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
Hit them a bit now.
The
There we go.
flame guides us true.
All of life. All of life. Oh, Undertow Cave. Yeah, no, we're not going in there. That was number 45. It's going to be marked on my map. Remember it's there.
Flame, protect us.
It's a big spiny tortoise. It's a cat.
An interesting dilemma.
It's a cat. Right, let's see what the other vulnerability of the big rock tortoise is.
Much to learn.
Wind.
What
The
next?
cat ran away. Fine. Let's summon a Throgan. I would have preferred that hitting the crab. But fine.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, didn't help. You might need it. Yeah, no, we don't need to.
No, you will not! My turn
And it's
now.
your turn again. Okay. Defend again.
No, you will not!
Come in, if thou darest.
Summon a legend.
Out of my way.
And just attack that, so they're both broken.
An interesting dilemma.
Your ice one.
Well then,
Why not?
may the sacred flame shine forth!
Let's damage them. Let's see if we can
What
capture this
next?
tortoise. 30% chance.
Holding back
Boost
nothing.
it. 60% chance. Skill goes thunder. Let's swap out. Mossy meat does healing. We're not really using it because we have
Thou
other.
didst fight with courage.
We have enough other methods of healing at the moment. Just remind myself they all need 1,000 to learn their next skill, right? No, you need 500, so you've almost got that. Okay.
Now, letting us hunt him.
It's a flying fish. Immediately take use that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, it's interesting how the levels, those like
I'll do
first
my best!
10 levels or so, just obviously don't need a lot, which I think that's good game design because of the way they've done it, that you are going to go around and collect 8 characters and they're all going to start at level 1. Rather than when you get to them, they just start arbitrarily at like around your character's level, which wouldn't quite work with their backgrounds. I think that's well done. You just hit them all with some light.
May the sacred flame shine forth!
Now, what next?
And you
Full light. Smite them down. Where's the nearest tavern?
reach his couple more battles as well. Have a new skill. Something in here. Do I want to go in here? Is this going to be a little nasty spot? No, there's nothing. Oh no, it's contagious. Bovinoid. You've caught my computer virus. We're almost there. Yeah, we're right outside the next town.
I've done my research on you.
Come in, if thou darest.
You know all of their vulnerabilities.
Out of my way.
What is the logical course of action?
Full light. Smite them down.
My turn now.
Let's do the light. Does do some nice damage. Poison.
Come in, if
How
thou
dare you.
darest.
I not have an antidote? I don't think I do. Fine.
Thou didst fight
There we
with
go.
courage.
That's enough to cure the poison. Let's get into the town. This is where we will find our next. I'm just going to find a save point inside the town. Before we speak to her and start that. Because it is now closing in on 8 PM. So I will end the stream here. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm really loving this. I'm glad that I decided to play it. It's a very good game. Thank you for the bits, Marn. And on that note, thank you, Marn, for some bits. Rosa and Kari Kim for their subs. Very kind of you, the three of you. That's very nice. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out while I play and be a bit silly and do some voices. On Friday, we will be dual streaming. Both Marn and I will be dual streaming. Community games. We're going to be playing Fast Penguin and Fall Guys. You're all welcome to come and join in if you want to and play with us. So that will be on Friday, both here and if we can give Marn a shout out on Marn's channel. I think most of you probably are aware of Marn and follow Marn. Then on Saturday, on Saturday, Marn will be continuing her Witcher stream. On Sunday, we will be doing dual streaming Phasmophobia in the mornings as we do all the time. We maybe we're talking about possibly mixing it up and having Ghost Club be just Spooky Club and not necessarily being Phasmophobia every week. And then on Monday, Marn will be streaming The Witcher at... Oh, so sorry, the Friday stream is going to be 5 PM BST. Marn's Sunday stream is, I believe, 2 PM BST. The Sunday stream is 10 AM BST. And then on Monday at, I want to say 4 PM BST, Marn will be streaming more Witcher, and at 8 PM BST I will be streaming more of this. Yes, thank you again very much. We do have a Discord. The Discord, which has just been put into chat as well. Just a fun, cool place to hang out, talk about the streams. We also talk about just games in general. We have a Games Anyone role, where you can, if you're looking for some people to just play some games with. We do like to play Fall Guys and Fast Penguin, and we also play a bit of some other things as well. And there's some tabs in there, for example, Where's Ghosto, where I hide Phasmophobia Ghost in a photo, and you have to find them Where's Waldo style. And if you want to do the Daily Murdle at murdle.com and share your results, there is a tab for that as well. And there is an events tab in the Discord that tells you when we're streaming, when Marn's better at updating it than I am in terms of our streams. We are going to be raiding into Buddy Games. Buddy Games, again, I think most of you know who they are, but for those who don't, they're a fantastic trio of streamers and a wonderful community. And today they have special guest Amy Mallet with them. And Rosie and Amy are playing Beyond Good and Evil, which I think they're going to be doing for a couple of weeks. Amy is going to be a multi-week special guest if things work out the way they plan. Oh, hello Andy. Thank you for lurking and watching. No problem with lurking at all. I'm going to start the raid now, though. Make sure to spell Buddy Games correctly. So that is initiated, and I'm going to leave you on my thank you screen, and I will talk to you all soon and probably see you in the chat in there.